All right, so we've been working on our lope off transition, and we've done some good work starting with that. So let's keep going a little bit. So Gracie, who's a nice pleasure horse, who's been a joy in my program, she still needs work with her lope off transition, right? All horses do. But a lot of horses have been taught, you'll see in the show arena, and I'm talking about a pleasure class now, but a Western pleasure class, you'll see them kind of ramble into the lope or drop to their front end of lope or jiggy jog or trot a stepper into the lope or any class. I don't care what it is. Or you'll see sometimes in a reining or a ranch riding class, you'll see that horse person will pick up, ask them to lope, and they'll kind of hop up into the lope or jump up into the lope. None of that is your ideal, right? Your ideal is step over behind, lift up, lope off without the head and neck helping the whole situation. Because if the head and neck has to balance the horse by rocking up and down, then that horse is not really lifting through their back and their body. A good lope off, they should lift through their loin, step up behind, lift up, and go. So we're going to keep just drilling it a little bit. So let's push that hip around. Step, step, step. Good girl. If she keeps like wanting to inch forward or be on her front end, like right, that was good, but I may draw her back a step, drop. It's not the back up I want, it's just the body weight, back in position. Step around here, get that neck to the side. Nope, she wanted to get heavy and walk out of it, so I'm not going to let her. That'll mess up that whole transition. I'm going to start over. I want her, see what's happening here is I'm playing with her body balance and teaching her to use her body, right? Because a good lope off transition needs position, lift, and impulsion. So in order to get position, lift, and impulsion, I have to pay attention to her body, right? So right now her body is going balanced, not overboard on her front end. When I drop her, let's see what she did. She stood up. Good. She didn't creep down. Good girl. Now I'm going to draw her up around herself. Come on, sweet girl. Draw up and around yourself to me. Come around here. I want this left front leg free. Free. Left front leg free. Good. And lope. Good girl. It's not a big deal. It's not high pressure. I might come over on a reverse arc and ask her to really use her body. Good girl. Good girl. And just accepting the cues. I might over arc a little bit here. Push, push, push. And drop and let her balance herself. Whoa. Good girl. So if I feel there she creeped out of that, walked forward. So if I feel my horse losing their balance in their stop or being a little on their front end, I'll just draw them to the ground. This isn't high stress, right? This is just like going to the gym. I mean, this is just her maintenance work, okay? This is just helping her to be the best mare she can be. And I'm helping her skill levels of it, right? Like all of us in our job, in our life, we do things that we have skill levels. I'm helping her skill level, but I'm also strengthening, lifting, stretching her body to do it. And I'm helping her accept my cues. So watch my leg as I come in. I want this left leg free, left front leg free. Good. Leg is in. Nice. Good girl. And you know, a lot of horses don't want to be handled. But for them to go on to the all-around or anything big, it's got to be okay to handle them a little. Like, this isn't stress on you, girl. This is just building blocks. Whoa. She stopped, balanced on her hind end. I'm okay with that, okay? I like that. And I'm going to do this both ways, all right? And so this exercise will build her skill level, build her balance, build her strength. I don't care what you do, what event you do. This will help your horse to lope off like a champion. If you liked these tips, let me tell you, they're just like an appetizer of what's available. The full meal and all the information is available on Team Hokana Video Club. These are just tidbits of the knowledge that's available to you. for you and your horse to make them excellent. Team Ocana Video Club has all your answers. Broad variety of subjects, over 230 videos on there to choose from, all categorized and selected. You can learn from the basics and colt breaking all the way to going into the World Championship arena at the World and winning it. I'm telling you, it will answer your needs. So join Team Ocana Video Club today. For 10 years, I've used the TR3 Classic drag to keep my performance horses at their peak. And now I'm so excited to say that we now have that TR3 E-Series. There just isn't anything better than that TR3 Arena drag to help make my performance and my program complete. So no matter the size of your program, good footing should matter to you. So contact ABI today and get your Arena drag.